next job. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to try and make a plastic bit that fits in here so that it doesn't scratch the rim. We'll see if I can do that. So the idea is this is going to go on. I'm going to cut it here and here, and fold this piece up, use a bit of heat. Got my trusty old heat gun. See if we can't make one of them. There's another thing the workmate is really good at, holding a piece of plastic. Got a couple of blocks in just to support the height. Grabbing it with the vice jaws so I can make vertical cuts. Then you can hold it like this to make these cuts. I'll chop this piece out, same on the other side, and we start heating it. Always up for an experiment. I want to see what temperature that plastic, that bit of PVC piping, gets soft at, so I can get to boiling point with my tea kettle here. Pour water in there, and we'll drop the piece in. So the boiling water didn't quite do the trick, but it got it nicely warmed up, so it didn't take long applying the heat gun. And then to hold it in place, I applied this piece of wood here and bent it so that I wouldn't burn myself, and held it in about the right angle that I think is going to fit. Let's go and check that angle. Well, you know, for eyeballing something, that doesn't look too bad. Well, the heat gun seems to be doing the trick. Had it warmed up in the hot water to start with, and then hit it with the heat gun while pressing on this board like this. And it seems to be flattening out that side. So now I've just got to do the other side. Alright, so I'm heating it up. Do a little bit on this side too. Push down yet. There's some extra heat underneath. And this side, it's softening very nicely. And you just got to hold it on to stop it spilling back. Okay. Just keep a hold of it for a little bit and it will stay there. Okay, so if you have sheet metal shears, I just so happen to have them, this is another way you can cut this PVC. So even though the PVC is pretty thick, it does cut. So you just stick it on and chop. You have to use both hands. Then I'm going to have a go at it from the other end. Oh, that went flying. Yay! So I think that piece of plastic worked out quite well. I had to cut a notch in it to get around the weld bead here. Made it a bit too long. But I left some extra material here. I was originally going to drill and tap it, but I think I'll just drill and rivet it on. Just put a rivet right about there. So drilling and then riveting is a lot easier than the tapping method. Also put a bit of tape on the drill so I knew where to stop drilling, so it's a bit longer than the pop rivet that I'm going to use. Alright, got the rivet in, all the way down, put the rivet gun on. I'm going to have to use both hands because I won't be able to do this one-handed. Push down, and there it goes. I hope. There's the finished part. So I think I am now ready for a wheel with an aluminum rim. And I may even be able to put the tyre on using this end. Failing that, I'll just use the tyre levers like I've used before.